Hi, my name's Lynn, and I'd like to share with you something that I call a God thing that happened to me about 3 weeks ago now, on a Monday. My husband and I were in Halifax for tests at a hospital, and we finished about a half an hour early, and so we wanted to make it home to Truro before the storm hit. There's supposed to be a severe snowstorm happening. And I took the Roby Street way to go to the MacKay Bridge. And going around a big curve in the road, and I approached the bridge, and I was coming along the straight stretch, and then I had an overwhelming desire to say a quick prayer of protection. Like, oh Lord, just please protect me, protect us. Don't let anything happen to us, keep us safe, please. I was well into my right-hand lane, and in the center of my lane, everything was going well. I checked my rearview mirror very quickly, and to my left, on my bumper, there was but in his own lane, there was an 18-wheeler truck. 5 seconds, not more than that, after I said that prayer of protection, there was bang, and my car was hit. I thought, oh my goodness, what's happening? And then there was another bang, and I felt jerked, and the car was feeling dragged, pushed along toward the far right part of the bridge, toward the edge of the bridge. And I thought, okay, keep focus, keep the car straight. And then there was another bang, and I thought, can I go a little bit faster to get out of the truck's way? Because I looked in the rearview mirror, and there I could see the truck, not completely behind me, but from the center of my bumper to the driver's side. And there was another bang, and I couldn't go any faster to get ahead of him because there were cars, a bank of cars in front of me. And I felt my car going over to the right more and more and more, and I just kept hanging on. Lord, help me hang on and keep this straight. And I just focused where I was going. And a total of about 6 bangs like that to my car. When I finally got stopped in a safe place, and the driver of the truck and I exchanged information, he was quite shook up, naturally. And he explained to me what happened. I was in his blind spot, but the reason he ended up in my lane was because there was an SUV coming on the outside of him, speeding, and there was a dad on a cell phone, not really paying attention. And the driver of the truck noticed there was a baby seat with a baby in it. And he would have hit that right on the door where the baby was. The baby would have not survived. And so the driver of the truck, he couldn't see me, but he swerved and he pulled into my lane, but I was occupying the space where he wanted to be. The truck driver, he was just white and shook up. So I assured him everything was okay, and that I was okay, and my husband was okay. Everything was all right. And I was able to share with him my prayer. Like, this is God that did this. He was amazed that I wasn't hurt. And I says, no, this is just 5 seconds before we made a connection. Like, I prayed, and God protected us, and none of us are hurt. And that's just a God thing. That's a wonderful thing. And I was able to share, he always does that. He just always does that. You just depend on him and trust him. It's good. And I thought, okay, one of the reasons I could have got hit was to share the message of God and how great Jesus is with us. So I thought, use this opportunity to glorify him, because he sure protected all of us, the baby, the truck driver, and my husband and myself. And that was a God thing, and I was so grateful. When I got the car checked out, when I got back to Bible Hill, the person that always checks out my car, I says, we saw a crack in the bumper. We're going to need a new bumper. Anyway, he came out. By this time, it had been snowing hard, and my bumper was covered. The fellow Percy came out and he got all the snow off the bumper and he looked. He says, Lynn, it's only scratched. There's not even a crack in your bumper. And he checked the inside and for the stability of the car. God put a shield of protection around us. And that is a God thing. I'm so thankful for that.